So I'm out here on day 4 in Ankara, Turkey. And I'll be honest, most people come out here looking for a deal, a meeting, something to do, vacation, picture, something to post, hair being done. Obviously, I don't need that, but that's not how I move. I am out here paying attention, seeing how things are being built. See, Turkey is a strong position. You got Europe here, the Middle East there, and Asia ties it all in. Everything flows through this area. So when you talk about expansion, this, my visit, isn't random. This is one of those places you either understand it or you completely miss it. And what really caught my attention is how fast they're moving towards the EV and clean energy. I'm talking about structure being built, infrastructure being built, chargers, power, wind turbines, the whole 9 yards. And they're not just talking about it, they're actually building it. And in some areas, they're moving faster than what we've seen back in the US. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about right here. I'm seeing chargers like this just sitting on the sidewalk, not in some big setup, not tucked away behind the mall or under the ground parking lot. They're just sitting right there. You pull up, plug in, and that is it. Very simple. And when you see something like this, you start realizing real quick, they're not waiting around. They're just building it and putting it where people actually need it, where the consumer is actually going to use it. And this is the part where a lot of companies miss and a lot of companies go wrong. It's not about just having chargers and having assets being deployed. It's about where they put them and how strategic these locations are and how easy they make it for the consumer to use. Now, sure, there's a lot happening right now globally, tension, conflict, war, all of it. And most people, when they see something like that, they step back, they freeze, they get scared. But if you've been around long enough, you already know what comes with that. You already know what's about to happen. This is when things starts to open up. You just have to know how to move. And here's where people get it wrong. They think expansion is just showing up. New country, new market, new opportunity. Let's go. Sounds good, right? Absolutely the hell not. Because once they actually are in it, they realize that the system doesn't always carry over. Your partners are not always solid. People have different cultures, different backgrounds, different ethics. And sometimes we just don't line up like we're supposed to. And now you have to figure things out in real time on your own. And this is where you start losing control if you've never had control. So when I'm out here, we're not just moving around so we can say we came to Turkey. We're studying. We're watching how things are being built. We are shaking hands. We are making real connections. We are testing people. We're putting pressure on pressure, applying pressure on pressure points to see if these people are going to break before something actually break. And we're lining up the next big thing because at the end of the day, it's all about positioning, being in the right place with the right people, being in the right place with the right people and actually knowing what to do with them. Now, I don't care about sounding like the smartest guy in the room. And if you know me, everyone knows that. I don't care about sounding like the smartest guy in the room, but I am always the sharpest one in the room. And when you move like that, you start seeing things other people don't see. So stay in control, stay focused. If you control the situation and you control the environment, You control the outcome. Stay in control.